Hello and welcome to 10x Office. Are you a business or a franchise broker? Would you like to have a great 2021? If your answer is yes, then you need to see 10x in action. This product will not only save you money, but also help you get more sales. 10x Office is a sales and marketing software for brokers. It is designed to help you get more leads and improve your marketing so you can engage your prospects and close more deals. In this one software, you can manage your entire business from capturing a lead to invoicing your customer. Let's see how 10x Office can help you get more leads. Before we take a look at the front end of 10x, let's take a quick peek at the back end. Once you log into 10x system, you have access to all your leads, contacts, as well as all the franchisors. Once you go in the franchisor tab, you can easily find a listing of all the franchisors offering referral fees. Similarly, in the listing tabs, you can find your listings. So if you have a business listing, you can add your listing here. Or if you would like to just take a listing of other brokers, then you can find those here. In the interest tab, you can find all the candidates and what concepts or business listings they have expressed their interest in. Under territory checks, you can find all the people that you have submitted territory checks for. And the client registration, you can find all the prospects that you have registered with various franchisors. So now to find a particular business listing or a franchisor, all you have to do is go to search tab to type their name. So for example, if I wanted to look for an ATM franchise, I can just type in ATM and system will go ahead and go find that for us. And let's click on that record. And once we click on it, we can see more details about this franchise, all and especially their referral fee. That's probably what you're interested in. So you can easily find it right from here. You can text that franchisor, you can call them, you can send them an email. So you can do all of that communication right from here. In addition to that, once you talk to them, if you have special notes about this franchise or things that you want to remember, you can go ahead and make those notes right here. If you want to link a particular candidate so you can track their interest later on, you can go ahead and click on add client and you can put them here as well. So that way your entire communication with a candidate and franchisor, everything is recorded in one central place. If you're talking to a particular prospect on the phone, you can always quickly do searches using industries. You can also do it via investments, or you can select certain highlights. Like I said, you can search franchisors right from here, or if you want to find them an established resale or an established business for sale, you can go to the listings tab and you can help them find that here. There's many more things you can do in the back end, but we'll talk about those later. For the time being, let's move to the front end of the system. All right, now that we have taken a brief look at our back end, let's take a look at the front end. With 10x, you can generate unlimited websites with a couple of clicks. So I'm showing you an example of a website that was generating using the 10x system. And trust me, it does not take more than 5 minutes to do this. You do not need any web developer or an IT manager. We can help you, or you can just press a couple of buttons and generate your own website. These websites are already pre-populated with all the franchise concepts, so they're ready to go. You can also choose to display resale opportunities. So if you participate in a program and you want to display resales to your prospects, you can do so. You can also choose to participate in co-op opportunities and you can display the listings of other brokers. So now, those of you guys who are not familiar with it, let me just explain to you, is you earn a referral fee by making a referral to a franchisor. You can do the exact same thing to another broker. So for example, if you have a prospect, maybe they are interested in a gas station or a local restaurant that is offered by another broker, you can display those listings on your website. And if your prospect expresses an interest in that particular listing, you can send that lead to that broker. And if that lead closes, you can qualify for their co-op referral fee. All right. So that's how that works. So basically, it gives you more opportunities to convert traffic into leads. In addition to that, you can generate as many websites as you want. Now, you might be wondering, why do I need more than one website? Well, think of this way. Each website is like a storefront. So for example, maybe you have a website about restaurants, maybe you have a website about home-based businesses, maybe you have a website about part-time businesses. So you can generate various kind of websites because they all are free. We don't charge you hosting fees, we don't charge you subdomain fees, we don't charge you security fees, we don't charge you for maintenance or updates, or we don't charge you per lead fees like other online companies. We don't charge you any marketing fees. So the point is there is no additional cost to doing any of this. So it's already comes as part of 10x, so you can generate as many websites as you like. As you notice, you can change the colors as you like. You can change the imagery on these websites. You can even change the text. All of that can be changed and used as needed. So this is a second way we help you generate more leads. Now, another way we use to generate leads for you is what we call lead funnels. Now, if you're not familiar with this concept, if you look at our website, you will notice there is no clunky web form. We don't ask you to fill this information, that information, or whatnot. Instead of doing that, what we do is we always present a clear call to action. So if you pay attention to this particular website, there are two clear call to action. There is find best franchises and there is complete your request. Now, this could have been something else. This could have been top 10 mistakes. This could be your free franchise guide. This could be, why choose me? It could have been any call to actions. And when your customer click on that call to action, we don't ask them 5, 6 different questions. Instead of that, we ask them one related question. So for example, in this case, somebody looked at some franchise concepts and they says, okay, yes, I want more information. Okay. Thank you for considering these franchise opportunities. I'll be happy to share more in-depth research about these franchises. What is your zip code? So you notice I'm not asking for an email. I'm not asking for a phone number. If a prospect is visiting this, giving a zip code is not so personal, right? It's a very generic information. So they enter their zip code. Now I ask them, hey, you know what? By the way, this zip code has great opportunities. What kind of investment are you willing to make? 200,000, 50,000, 60,000. Oh, I'm okay to pay 60,000 and so forth. The idea is instead of asking all bunch of questions, we want to engage your prospect into conversation and generate a lead that way. Now, it might sound so simple, but believe me or not, this concept works very well. Our product is used by franchisors. Yes, the franchisors themselves, they use it. We have their franchisee who use it. So there are some franchisors who love it so much that they want their franchisee using it. We have marketing consultants, right? These marketing consultants who call themselves as SEO experts or marketing experts, and they charge you $2,000-3,000 a month to generate leads. Guess what? They're either using our software or they're using some other software that offers very similar features. Okay. We also have online portals. So some of these web portals, they specialize in selling leads only to franchisors and franchise brokers. Guess what? They use the same product to generate their own landing pages to generate leads. So you can do the same thing. Like I mentioned earlier, you can generate as many websites you want. You can generate as many landing pages you want. You can generate as many lead funnels as you want. And each one of them is a window to generate more opportunities. Now, I'm going to show you how else you can generate more leads. All right, so now that you know about lead funnels, let me move you to the next feature that will help you generate more leads. You see, it's very hard to generate leads unless you have some credibility. You got to have some people saying good stuff about you. By just placing a couple of testimonials on your website is not good enough anymore. So I'm going to show you a great tool that is available inside 10x that can help you generate more leads. In fact, I'm using it for our own website. This is called the review pop-up. See right here on the left-hand side. So what it's doing is it's taking a look at some of the reviews that other brokers and other people who are using our system has given us. So what you can do is you can take those reviews and automatically publish them here. Now, these are real reviews, meaning you can ask franchisors to review them. So we have a review management system built into 10x Office. So you can ask franchisors to review you. You can ask your prospects to review you. You can ask people that you have worked with in past review you. And we collect all those star ratings and publish it on your website. So when a prospect comes to your website, they see that other people love doing business with you. And that acts as a silent trigger to actually convince them a little bit more, give them a little bit more nudge to complete that lead funnel for you. All right. Now, like I said earlier, we have franchisors use it to generate their leads for themselves. We have their franchisees, such as electricians, CPAs, using it to generate leads in their office. So the system works great. You can use it to increase your listings on Google. You can use it to increase your listings on other online platforms, or simply display them on your website. This is a great tool. Now, when a prospect comes in, they click on a particular listing, they can actually see and scroll through many more listings. Now, in here, I'm only displaying all the leads that are captured on 10x system, but you can also display them, the leads that you might have captured, let's say on Google or Facebook or Yelp. So you can aggregate all of those reviews and display them onto your website. Now, if you are, if you have looked at the review management systems, they typically cost $300 to $500 a month, but this is a complete system already built into 10x. Once again, you don't have to go outside of the system to buy one more to add reviews. It's already built into the system, but it works great to help you generate more leads. So if you're not already using reviews, please do start using reviews. All right, so let's move on to the next feature that can help you generate more leads. And I'm going to show you that example once again on our own website. So if you go onto our website on 10xoffice.com, at the bottom of our website, you see this promotion, New Year promo, get 90-day free access, okay? And request access now. We're not using any third-party tool for this. This banner right here was built in 10x. So how you can use it is whenever you have various promotions coming up, new holidays coming up, new events coming up, or a particular franchisor is promoting some concept, or if you're working with a particular broker who have a great listing in your area that you want to promote, you can create these beautiful banners and place them on your website. You can put them on footer, you can put them on header, you can also put them on the side, and this basically gets the interest or captures the eye of your prospect, so that way they're focused on that messaging only. And once again, when they click on that messaging, so let's say if you were to go here and I click on this, it acts as a lead funnel again that we talked about earlier. So this is another great tool. This is not something that you want to use all the time. You want to turn it on and off, so that way when people come into your website, they see it's active, like something new is happening, something exciting is happening. And that's what makes your websites work better than all the other websites. So we all know that franchisors spend a lot of money on marketing and they generate their own leads. Then why is it that they're willing to pay 10, 20, $50,000 in a referral fee to a broker? Because they want quantity of leads. More leads they have, more sales they can close, right? That's why they partner up with hundreds of brokers like yourself to send those leads to them. Well, why don't you copy that strategy for yourself? You can partner up with your local business owners. You can partner up with other realtors. You can partner up with real estate agents. You can partner up with other brokers. You can partner up with the insurance agents. All of these people can be a great source of a referral for you. Well, how do you do that? Like I said earlier, you can generate a free website for them. So each one of those professionals, give them a website. All they have to do is place that link in their signatures on their social media profiles. And anytime they have a prospect who is interested in buying a new business, selling a business, or perhaps buying a franchise, they go to their website. And when they go to their website and request some information, that particular lead is automatically tagged with that professional. So that way, later on, you can reward them for that referral. So basically, what you're doing is you're replicating the same system franchisors are using for yourself. And that can be a great source of free leads forever. So please, if you're not already doing so, I strongly recommend you start doing it, because you can generate 100, 200, 300 leads by simply partnering up with 10, 15 other professionals in your area. Now, in addition to generating leads, what's more important is also nurture those leads. The leads don't really convert and buy something on day one. So the beauty of 10x is it has a built-in marketing system as well. So for example, let's say you have a resale available, you can automatically trigger the system to let all the prospects in that area know that there is a resale available. Similarly, you can do a text marketing campaign. And like I said earlier, all the text messaging is two-way. So you can send and receive text messaging in in 10x. You can do interest-based marketing. For example, if there is somebody who is interested in home-based opportunities, or somebody who was only looking for part-time opportunities or only retail opportunities. So whenever those opportunities become available, you can market to them. Whenever resale becomes available, whenever an established business becomes available, so you can trigger to let all those prospects know about all of those. Resale marketing, like I said earlier, is whenever you have a particular resale available in a particular area, so you can trigger an email campaign or a text campaign to only those people in that area. Or you can create your own custom marketing campaign, like on day one, whenever new lead comes in, send them a text that, hey, I'm a franchise broker, I'm here to help you, I'll be giving you a call shortly. After that, maybe you send them an email, next day you give them a call. The whole idea is you keep your prospect engaged better than the franchisors, and that way you can turn them into a sale sooner or later. Now, the biggest part of the 10x that I can tell you, which I personally love the most, that it ties all of these systems together. So I showed you how you can generate websites, how you can generate landing pages, not just one, but versus hundreds of them. And that way you're generating a lot of leads. But all of those leads come into CRM system. And then from CRM system, you trigger the marketing. If you were using third-party systems, you'll be spending a few $1,000s to make all of this work. But here, all of that stuff is right under one interface. So you don't need an IT manager, you don't need a web developer, you don't need to buy third-party tools to make all these products work together. So only request I have for you is, let's grow your business this year. So if you're excited and you want to make 2021 the best year of your life, then my humble request to you is to reach out to us. I'll be happy to set up a free 60-day access for you so you can enjoy the entire system, log in and play around with everything, create some websites for yourself, and start following these strategies to start generating more leads for yourself. So please, all you have to do is click on Get Started button or click on Request a Free Access, and we'll be happy to send you your login information. Thank you so much for watching this demo, and I'll be happy to jump on a phone call if you would like to talk a little bit more deeper about a particular subject matter or some of the challenges that you are dealing with.